Hey everyone, welcome back to Creative Tutorial. Today we are building a simple functional to-do app with React. But here is the twist. We are going to use local storage so our task will be there even if we refresh the page. So if you are ready, without wasting any time, let's jump straight in. First of all, we will set up our React project. We will start setting up our project to make things quicker. I am using White, which is great for fast React setup. If you haven't installed White yet, you can do so by running npm create white@latest in your terminal. I will name this project to do app and select React as our framework. Once that's set up, we can start the server and you should see the default white page in the browser. That means we are good to go. Let's open app.jsx file and build out the basic structure for to-do app. This app will have two main sections, a form to add tasks and a list to display them. I will write some HTML in the return part of our component to get this started. Next, we will create the task state and set up local storage so that our tasks stick around even if we refresh the page. We will use useState to manage our task and useEffect to sync with local storage every time our task update. We are setting up our task state to load from local storage when the app first loads. If local storage has saved tasks, we place them into an array. Otherwise, we start with an empty array.
Pas de soleil, pas de soleil, pas de soleil, la-la-la. Pas de soleil, pas de soleil, pas de soleil, la-la-la.
Now let's set up an use effect hook to save our task into local storage whenever the task array change. This use effect makes sure that every time our task array change, it updates local storage with the latest version. To adding a new task, we will create a add task function. Each task will have a unique ID text and a completion status. We are going to use a helper function generate ID to create a unique ID for each task. This function prevents empty tasks from being added. Create a new task with a unique ID and adds to your R task array. After adding, we will clear the input field. Now, let's add functionality to mark a task as complete. We will create a toggle task function that takes a task ID and toggle its completed status. This function loops through our tasks, find the matching task by ID, and flip its completed status. This change is reflected on our list in real time. Finally, let's make it so when we can delete tasks. This function will filter out the task with the specific ID and update the task array. This function ensures that we all keep tasks and doesn't match ID we pass effectively, deleting the selected task. Now that our functionality is complete, let's add some CSS to make our app look clear and more professional. I will be adding all this style directly in app.css file. This will include centering the content, adding space, and making our button look more attractive. Let's start by creating a file named app.css in our src folder and make sure to import it in app.css file.
Pas de soleil, pas de soleil, pas de soleil, la-la-la. Pas de soleil, pas de soleil, pas de soleil, la-la-la.
Alright, let's test everything out. I will add a few tasks, mark some as completed and deleted one to see if everything's working. Notice how the tasks stay even when I refresh the page, thanks to local storage. And there you have it, a simple to-do app in React with all data saved with local storage. This is great starting point if you are learning React basics and want to work with local storage. You could even take this further by adding features like editing tasks, filtering by completed status, or connecting to a backend. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe, like, and let me know what you want to see on next creator tutorial video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.